Now we'll be taking the look at the world of sports with Adeni Ajishafe. Adeni, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, two ladies.
So on a quick note, the Liverpool and the Man City will be playing. I mean, Man City gave a good, the last ball that I watched, they played a good stand with the Man United. So what are the expectations?
Well, it's going to be a big one for today. Manchester City against Liverpool, a match that a lot of people want to see because that's one of the biggest match for this weekend.
Indeed.
You can't take anything away from the two teams. They are battle ready. Liverpool coach, Klopp, Guardiola, and all the players are ready to really fired up for this match. A lot of followership concerning the two teams, a lot of records, a lot of history behind the two teams, a big one. But before I actually come back to it, let me just talk about it's always good to promote our own sport.
Indeed.
So yes,
Nigeria and Zimbabwe
Super Eagles, right?
Yes,
well, Super Eagles have been making us feel a bit unhappy, but we just have to accept they are our own. You know, you use one hand to beat your child, use another hand to beat. But really, before I will talk about Super Eagles, let me quickly touch the ladies. Our ladies are doing well when it comes to sport.
The Falcons, yeah.
Now, for basketball, the Tigress, they've been at least in the same group, in Group B, for the Afro Basket qualifier that will come in 2025.
Nice.
But they're playing from next year, and the good thing is that our ladies, they won it 4 times in a row.
Okay, at this point, these people we need to push, for the NFF to pay these people really well because they deserve it.
Sorry, seriously, but you have to appreciate what the ladies are doing, and now the qualifier, the draws was made yesterday by that's Federation of International Basketball for Africa, and now we have Nigeria, we have Uganda, Cape Verde in our group, and the last team that will be qualified to meet up. But we believe that our ladies, they can do this. They've done it. They call it pit in basketball terms. They've done it 4 times, and now we're expecting them to also go there and do it again.
Tigress, Tigress,
seriously, they are Tigress.
We appreciate you.
So from Tigress, let's talk about Nigerian football. A lot of matches for this weekend. The MPFL. The NNL is also there, the second tier of Nigerian football. The NLO is also there. And the big one for this weekend is between Heartland FC against Enyimba. They call it Oriental Derby. So that's a big one coming from
Oriental Derby.
Then coming back to Man City, Liverpool that you mentioned, well, the icing on the cake. Well, big match. We have a lot of big match for this weekend. Juventus, Inter. But for Man City, Liverpool, what will happen? A lot of Nigerians that follow EPL will be like, wow, I'm a Man City fan.
Right? I know, I'm going to sit and watch. I don't know whose fan I am. I mean, you have to prove
maybe I should, all of them. Let me split it for both of you. I mean, you're mates now, so I'm the referee. So you are Liverpool, you are Man City.
Oh, no. I should be Man City because it's related.
Let's quickly talk about, the Super Eagle. I mean, we've seen the disappointment of people complaining, and Ahmed Musa came out recently to make a complaint saying that if, John Mikelobi talking about, so I think, remind me of these people that got scared, and Igalo,
yes.
They got scared of cyberbullying and that made them pull out. So he said that if these people are still in this club, the impact would be felt, that to the point that Super Eagle would at least be at the top notch of their performance. So what is your take on that?
I think he was talking about leadership. He's talking about Eagles need leadership. They need someone they will look up to. If you check, recently they've not gotten that particular leadership, either due to injury or of not being given that call up, like Ahmed Musa himself. Leon Balogun for a while has been off from Super Eagles. We have Truth Ekong has been off from Super Eagles. Our leader that he actually is talking about. After all, Igalo and Mikelobi, they pulled out because of one thing or the other. But right now, Eagles, aside the issue of leadership that you mentioned, I think the player themselves needs to see it as it's an opportunity for you to don the color of Nigeria. It's not as if it's your right. We have so many players who are better than these guys.
Indeed.
They don't have the opportunity or the platform to be able to compete for us. So each time they give you that opportunity to wear that jersey, remember, you are not the best. It's just a privilege. So use that opportunity to make us smile. After all, football or sport unite us all. Indeed. Why don't we take this particular sector to make Nigerians happy? And if you check,
invest.
Yes, if you check, Super Eagles get the chunk of money when it comes to sports in Nigeria.
Yes, I mean that's why we keep
so they should
pushing,
make us happy, not giving us hypertension.
When we see that the Tigress are not getting that kind of money and recognition, well, thank you so much, Adeni Ajishafe, for the updates.
I'm going to hold you to, putting me under Liverpool. If Liverpool,
okay, you're Man City. Okay, let's make it clear. You are Man City. You are even wearing their color.
Exactly.
You are Man City.
and later on, she'll definitely blame you when Liverpool.
I just hope that.
I'm already saying it. No,
maybe we should just call her Man Liver.
Thank you so much, Adeni, for your updates.